In the soft morning light of the African savanna, something stirs in the undergrowth. It's small, elusive, and moves like a shadow through the tangled bush. At first glance, you might miss it entirely, mistaking its form for a trick of the light. This is the Suni antelope, one of Africa's most secretive and delicate creatures, a tiny ghost of the forest floor. Today, we're diving deep into the world of this fascinating animal, uncovering the secrets that allow it to thrive in the dense wilderness. Get ready to meet a creature so shy, it's rarely ever seen. The Suni, scientifically known as Neotragus moschatus, is a true miniature of the antelope world. Standing just 30 to 45 centimeters at the shoulder, they are barely taller than a ruler. These tiny ungulates make their home in the dense forests and thickets of eastern and southern Africa. They absolutely depend on thick vegetation, which provides the perfect cover from the many dangers lurking nearby. Suni are primarily nocturnal, meaning they are most active during the cool, dark hours of the night. This, combined with their naturally cautious and wary nature, makes them incredibly difficult to spot. Even the most experienced safari guides and trackers can spend years without a clear sighting, earning the Suni its reputation as a master of concealment. So, how does such a small animal survive in a land of giants and predators? The Suni is a master of stealth, and its adaptations are a marvel of evolution. Its reddish-brown coat is the perfect camouflage, blending seamlessly with fallen leaves, dappled sunlight, and dark shadows on the forest floor. This allows it to freeze in place and become virtually invisible when it senses danger. Its hooves are tiny and sharp, allowing it to move almost silently through the dense undergrowth, stepping lightly over twigs and leaves that would betray the presence of a larger animal. But don't let their size fool you. Suni are incredibly quick and agile. When they need to escape, they can bound through the thicket with surprising speed, leaping over fallen logs and obstacles with grace and ease. While they are social animals, they are secretive about it, usually forming small, quiet family groups that communicate through soft whistles and scent markings. Like all herbivores, the Suni's diet is entirely plant-based. They are browsers, carefully selecting the most nutritious parts of plants. Their menu consists of tender leaves, fresh shoots, juicy fruits, and various herbs. Their small size is actually an advantage here. They don't need a large amount of food to survive, which allows them to find enough sustenance even in small territories. However, their small stature also makes them a target for a wide range of predators. Leopards, caracoles, large eagles, and even pythons all prey on the Suni. Survival for this tiny antelope is a constant game of hide and seek, where staying hidden is the key to staying alive. The social life of the Suni is just as discreet as the rest of its existence. Males are territorial and will defend a small patch of dense undergrowth, which they mark using special scent glands located near their eyes. This scent marking acts as a signal to other males, warning them to stay away. When it's time to reproduce, a female will give birth to a single, tiny calf. This newborn is incredibly vulnerable, so for the first few weeks of its life, it stays completely hidden in the thickest vegetation its mother can find. The mother will return periodically to nurse it, but otherwise, the calf remains perfectly still, relying on its camouflage to avoid detection. This quiet, hidden lifestyle isn't just a preference for the Suni. It is their most effective defense strategy. Despite their incredible ability to stay hidden, Suni populations are not immune to threats. The biggest challenges they face are habitat loss due to deforestation and agriculture, which shrinks the dense forests they depend on. They are also sometimes hunted for bushmeat, and their small size makes them particularly vulnerable to being caught in snares set for other animals. In fragmented landscapes, where their forest homes are broken up into smaller patches, they become more exposed to predators. Conserving the Suni and its habitat is crucial. These tiny ghosts of the bush play an important role in the ecosystem, and protecting them helps maintain the rich biodiversity of Africa's forests. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the hidden world of the Suni antelope. If you enjoyed learning about this amazing creature, please hit that like button and subscribe for more wildlife stories. Let us know in the comments if you've ever been lucky enough to see a Suni in the wild. See you next time.